Hi, my lovely Tauruses. Welcome to my channel, ProjectFEVtarot and more. I'm Sharon, Intuitive Empath. Hi, Cross Watchers. Welcome, everybody, to Taurus's end of April from the 15th on love reading. Okay, that's what we're channeling right now. I'm going to do some housekeeping, talking about personal reads as I do the shuffle. Blech. Let's rewind as I do the shuffle. Okay, so personal reads. Okay, there was a Taurus personal read to let you guys know, for the couple of you that ordered personal private readings, your links are available in your emails, so go ahead and check that. If you don't get your email update, or you don't check your email more before you come to this for the reading, something like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say, right? Check your email. Your link is in the email for your private readings. And if you would like to request a private reading or some type of extended reading or anything like that about what you see here, then look to the description box below. You guys are really working through some blockages. I'm picking up your energy. As I shuffle, I pretty much tap into the collective energy for Taurus as far as the read goes. So I start to actually act like the Taurus energy, talk like the Taurus energy. Communication is obviously somewhat of an issue for you guys. Not finding the right words, the right energy isn't there. There's like an element of, you're not confused, you just don't know how to say it. It's like, finding the words to describe how you're feeling is really hard for you right now, okay? Because it just seems like it's all so surface, and whatever's going on with you guys actually is quite deep and really intense. Okay, I feel it in my stomach, especially down in here. I feel it in the center of my chest, and definitely feeling choked up. Choked up. Not choked out, not kinky, just definitely something emotional going on. You guys are choked up. There's something going on. There's a little bit of stalking. You guys are kind of looking into things. We'll call it investigating via social media. Let's hope you're not doing drive-bys, Taurus, right now. I have a feeling that it's mostly social media, which is good. Leave it that way. Don't get into that, Taurus. Let's see. Oh God. So welcome back if you were here watching videos before. If you're new to the channel, hi, welcome. I love that I have a whole bunch of new subscribers. I love watching the channel grow. I love that you guys are here. I'm always excited when I interact with the newbies. And if you guys like the video or like the read, go ahead and click the like button. It helps the video circulate, and that way it can get out there to as many people as possible. And then always click subscribe. Helps the channel circulate. And the notification bell, of course, if you want to get notifications for uploaded new content. I feel like this is still going. Ooh, the moon card came out. It's like the whole deck. Okay, it doesn't usually work like that for me. Usually it's only a little stack. But the moon card came out. 8 of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in the upright, Page of Swords. Yeah. Page of Swords. So you guys are looking for a message. Ooh. It looks like you guys want to break up with somebody and you're not sure how to do it. Here's the thing, though. The Queen of Cups is here in the future position, and the Emperor is in reverse. So it makes me think that there's an element of one of you doesn't think you're good enough for the other, or you don't have enough to offer. I do think that there's some history here between the two of you guys. You guys are learning about your own emotional selves. I see that. Just throwing out some initials, initial energies here. Okay, so Queen of Cups is on the table. That's water energy. Could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer that you're dealing with. Aries energy is on the table, although that I do believe the Emperor is really talking about you, Taurus. I do think that even if you're a female Taurus, you're kind of embodying the masculine energy because there's a feeling like you have to take action or you have to do something about this situation. And the action that you need to take is communicating. Okay? You need to communicate that you're not happy. But I feel like it's coming through as a, what are you not happy with? Like you can't really figure out what you're not happy with. Like it's the Queen of Cups energy. What are you not happy with? Okay, let's get clarification. 8 of Wands in reverse with the King of Wands energy influencing the situation. Page of Swords out in the basis of the situation. And you've got the 5 of Cups in the upright in the headspace. So you're considering everything that you're feeling or have felt, thinking about it, kind of playing it over and over in your mind. Maybe you're doubting, losing hope. There's worry in this card. Okay, you can see that there's a lot of angst, okay, in the contemplation. You didn't take action. Oh. You didn't take action. That's what I'm hearing now. Okay, so this must be 2 groups of Tauruses. One is, this is a future reading for the rest of the month of April, and then for some of you, you didn't take action. You didn't communicate. Or when you did, it wasn't well received. There's some element here. Okay, let's get clarifiers because this is kind of tricky. The 10 of Cups is in reverse in the past position, which indicates something about the situation did not fulfill the happiness factor. Okay, and I think that you're considering moving on from this connection or this person, which is why I'm kind of picking up the element of how do I communicate the breakup. But here's the thing. I also feel like there's a choice represented on the table that you need to make because the 2 of Cups is still in the upright, or I'm sorry, 2 of Cups still exist on this card. You're just not seeing things. You're not seeing them. Okay, so the 2 of Cups is mutual attraction. It's also mutual connection, a romantic, emotional connection, and it can be an intense attraction to each other. Maybe you're not feeling that kind of energy right now or acting on that energy because there's a lack of communication. Okay, and I really feel pride is playing a role in this situation because the Emperor is in reverse in the how you're viewing the other person or the other party in this situation. So, and with the King of Wands influencing energy being with the 8 of Wands in reverse, I feel like there's no communication, there's no action being taken, nothing's being grounded right now, there's no offer on the table. As far as you guys are concerned, there was a Tower moment in the past because the 8 of Cups energy is on the table, but it's in reverse in your emotional concerns. So I want to interpret this as saying your biggest concern right now is, have you guys moved away from the disappointment, or how do you move away? That's what it is. How do you move away from this disappointing situation when all you can do is communicate? And it's limited communication, okay? That's what I feel. Like, you guys are limited in some way into how you can demonstrate your affection and demonstrate your love for this person. Okay, so maybe this is an online relationship or a long distance relationship. Okay, I'm getting long distance relationship. So someone's coming through in a long distance relationship, Taurus, and you're just not happy with the situation. I don't know that you're not happy with the person. It seems like you're just not happy with the lack of action or the limited amount of demonstration that you can make, and how worried you are that this connection, because of past interactions and experiences, like there's no way to really reconcile the situation. So if you guys had a breakup or a falling out, you're not sure how to fix it, because normally what you would do is you would provide affection and you'd be kissy touchy. Of course, makeup sex would be a part of that for a Taurus. Flowers, romance, you demonstrate your affection. You would demonstrate your apology rather than say it or speak it. Okay. I do feel like pride is kind of in the way here still. Pride plays a role in why you're not articulating your emotional self. Because the Queen of Cups is here in the future position. So I really think what you guys are going to eventually reconcile is that you need to use your love words. Okay, because that's pretty much all you have. You know, and it seems limiting. And it just doesn't seem like it's enough, is what I'm getting from the Page of Swords energy here. Is it just doesn't seem like it's enough. You crave more, you want more with this person. And I think it's kind of moving you to consider traveling to see them. That's what I see. But your money ain't right now. So your concern is the financial investment. That's what I see. Okay? Money situation. So you're working really hard and it's preventing you from focusing on your emotional energy with the connection, is what I see. So maybe some of you guys are working overtime so that you can save money up to go see this person. Okay, and that is preventing you from having the time to really spend investing in maintaining the communication. And I think it's starting to have a bit of a negative effect on the connection and interactions, and it's causing you some worry. Okay, I wouldn't call it anxiety. It's just emotional doubt or contemplation here with worry. I feel angst. That's what's coming through with the Five of Cups energy there. Angst. You're angsty. Like, does the Two of Cups still exist? Do they still like me? Are they still with me? You know, what's going to happen kind of thing. Are they going to cut me out? Or are they going to, you know, I don't want to tell them that I'm planning this because I don't know if I can actually bring it to fruition. I don't know if I can actually make this happen, so I don't want to say anything yet. So you feel restricted. Like you want to tell them that you're planning to come see them, but because you don't know that you can really do that yet, you don't want to say that and then suffer through the disappointment of saying you're going to do something and not following through with that. This is what's coming through. Okay, so let's get, this seems pretty simple, straightforward. Very much Taurus energy, except that you guys are kind of suffering and struggling through this process a little bit here. Communication is necessary. I do think that you're going to have to figure out some way, even if you're working, to communicate with this person, because here's what's going on with them. The moon energy has come in because they've felt the energy shift. Okay? They don't know what's going on. They're kind of kept in the dark by this. And careful with this moon energy, you guys. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. Like I said, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy is strong on the table. 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups. We've got the Cancer embodiment card with the moon. All right, so I do feel like the Two of Cups energy is also water. So you could be dealing with a water sign. Taurus, you guys are definitely represented on the table. You've got the Two of Pentacles. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. You've got the Emperor card. Okay. I think that the element here that I'm seeing is passion. This is a very passionate connection, very passion-driven relationship. If you guys have had sex or you talk sex or do phone sex, it's just amazing sexual intensity, which is always a must when you're talking about connecting with a Taurus. Sensual energy, that real fiery passion is and this person brings the intensity of emotion. And I want to say that they help you tap into your emotional self. And since you haven't been in communication with them because you've been working so hard, your emotions have been kind of neglected. There we go. It's time to tap back into the communication factor because your emotional self is being neglected, and it needs to maintain its activity in this relationship in order to maintain the connection. Okay. I think that this person is starting to kind of make some conclusions that are not founded in reality. Okay. So they're kind of misinterpreting what that shift in energy means. Okay. Moving forward. So let's get some clarifiers. 8 of Wands in reverse, please. Okay. 8 of Wands in reverse. So failure. Okay, so okay, and there's more clarifiers for that. I'm not going to deliver the message until it's complete. So, okay. Taurus needs some guidance on how to communicate this. You guys are having some communication stagnancy right now. Jeez. Okay. Ooh, you don't want to be friend zoned. That's what I see here. Friendship card. Okay, this is the first time this card has ever popped out of this deck, you guys. You don't want to be friend zoned. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And then abundance came out basically like this over these other cards over here, which kind of is confirming that you guys are just working hard. You guys are just really working hard. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So you guys are really working hard, striving, I think, even to manifest this union or manifest this relationship or manifest this connection in the real. You guys really want to manifest this meeting is what I'm getting. You really, really, really hope that this person will hang in there while you work on getting to them. Okay. In the meantime, though, this past situation with the 10 of Cups in reverse that's causing you this 5 of Cups angst. Okay, so I have a feeling that there is either a breakup or a separation in the connection, and now you're a little concerned about whether or not they're going to understand where you're at and what you're doing, even though you're not communicating where you're at and what you're doing, that they're just going to hang in there because they love you, basically. Okay. Empathy has come out. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. I still feel like there's clarifiers, and I'm not sure. Okay, where are we headed? Moonology. I feel like there's some cards here first and then Moonology deck so that we can get them in the order that the universe wants the message to be delivered, okay? You guys are ultra focused. That's what I'm feeling right now. Wow. Hold on. Travel card came out for you guys. I feel like if you're trying to manifest this trip, that's good. That's good. Compassion came out. The empathy card came out. Enjoyment. Okay. Solitude. Okay. So you guys are not necessarily enjoying the solitude. You want to connect with this person. They're not enjoying the solitude either, or the separation from you. This is the hard part, the angst. Reconciling the angst while waiting for this whole process to play out. And the solitude that's coming as a result of that is really robbing you of your enjoyment. Okay? Not able to really enjoy even this person's company. Something's going on here. Okay? So travel, that's the card that came out first. And I feel like it goes together with the failure card. I'm just going to trust that you guys will know what this means because I I really don't get it. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. Wow. That's also very like spiritual journey-esque type situation there with the travel card. And then that's with empathy. That showed up with the empathy card at the basis of the situation. So there's clarifiers for empathy. I think the Queen of Cups. You in a relationship with an empath? Traveling to see someone who uses their intuition? Maybe that's why the Moon card is here. Manifesting an intuitive or manifesting a meeting with an empath. Compassion. As you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. So that's the compassion. We've got empathy out on the table. So this just looks like a very cool, calm, collected, loving relationship. Yes, drama. Anytime there's intense passion, there's going to be some drama. That's just part of it. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. And solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule without forcing or chasing. Why do I feel like this is kind of like maybe you guys are considering just kind of letting the universe handle it? Because it just seems so hard right now. Like it just seems so hard to do all of this work and you don't really know exactly what you're doing or how to make it happen. But I do feel there's some kind of restriction here. The Eight of Wands in reverse is, it's like it's holding you back. Really, it's kind of holding you back. And then Moonology, right? Yes. You guys are not saying anything that doesn't need to be said. There's no cross chatter. There's no idle chatter. There's no banter. It is like the most practical conversation ever. Hi. Bye. Hope you have a great weekend. It's literally like kind of awkward to experience on the other end of things. Maybe that's where the empathy needs to come in, is it's like, if I were on the receiving end of communication like that, I would probably be kind of questioning whether or not that person was still invested emotionally in the relationship and whether or not they really wanted to be with me. Because that is like, that's not even friend conversation. That's like professional acquaintance conversation. Hi, bye, hey. What is going on with that? Okay, have faith in your dreams. Communication is key, guys. It came out. You guys are going to have to talk. And luck is on your side. So that's good. I mean, at least the universe is working in your favor. There are major arcana cards here kind of working things out. Let's get clarification about the Emperor in reverse, please. I feel like there's blockages to you stepping up into this, okay? So if you're the masculine energy or the male counterpart, you're kind of having a challenge taking initiative. There's something keeping you from really moving forward and taking initiative. Is it in this deck? Okay, we're being patient for the right message. health. Oh. I know it says health, but I feel like with the Emperor in reverse and the message on this card, there's some type of concern that maybe your body is not acceptable for them. If you're overweight or underweight, or you're not muscly or something like that, that you're maybe kind of like, when they meet me in person, will they still feel that level of intense attraction to me? That's what's coming through. That's one of the aspects of the angst with the Emperor in reverse. Allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body, no matter what ailments I may have. I'm getting addiction, addiction. Some of you are trying really hard to recover from either addictive behaviors, or maybe OCD is coming through. OCD. I feel like it's It's psychological. It's not just body. I do think that there's some psychological things going on here that prevent you from embodying the Emperor energy, from really accepting yourself externally. And that's not the feminine energy. So even if you're the female in this situation, I do feel like this, you know, you're kind of either projecting onto your partner that there's some type of insecurity here. Yeah. So the prayer here is, help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. Man, this is this deck. Okay, there's another Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's a push-pull. Okay? There's a push-pull. There's a push-pull in you. Okay? There's a push-pull in you, Taurus. Because I'm getting a yes, and I go and I take the deck, and then it's like a no. And then I put it back down, and it's like, okay, the other deck. Yes. Yes. Strong yes. Wait, no. Yeah. Yes. No. Yes, and you're really emphatic. Like, you really mean yes. But then you turn around and you say no, and then you really mean no. You really mean no when you say no, but you also really mean yes when you say yes. So you might be a Gemini Taurus combo. Something really indecisive about this. Not really sure. No, you doubt yourself. You're second guessing. Okay, so it's not indecisive. You're decisive, but then you're second guessing the decision. Okay, and doubt did come out. Look, here it is. Doubt. So that's what this is going on. Yeah, and angst has to do with that. The Five of Cups energy in your head space here, where you're feeling your emotions in your head because you're just contemplating that, you know, your thoughts and the processing that you're doing inside your head and the analysis that you have is triggering all kinds of emotional responses. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises. But you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to the faith and confidence. See, and I do feel like this Emperor in reverse has to do with a bit of a lack of confidence. Okay, so like the masculine energy, that would be the do energy, does, because it's confident and it moves forward confidently. And I feel like it's like the stagnation that's here with the communication and even with the decision to make plans or do anything tangible and make anything solid is because you doubt. There's doubt there. And I don't know that it's doubt in the relationship per se or doubt in this person, because they're embodying the Queen of Cups, you know? So it's like, you really want this. You really want this. But there's some element of doubt restricting you from moving forward into this, okay? And remember, have faith in your dreams. So this doubt is really a lack of faith, okay? And it's kind of throwing you into solitude, and you're not enjoying this process of self-reflection. Be kind with yourself, Taurus. I really feel like you're being a bit hard on yourself and the situation, okay? And I think maybe that's why you need to reconnect with your cups energy, with your partner's cups, emotionally reconnect. Because I think when you emotionally reconnect with this person, there's some element about their emotional, like I said in the beginning, they get you to feel things. You get in touch with your emotional self when you interact with this person, and your emotional self is the key facet to, you know, kind of conquering this angst and this doubt, because it is an emotional concern that you have. And you're not seeing the Two of Cups because you're just not paying attention to it right now. Your back is turned to it. You're over here working really hard at something, you know, trying to manifest this. But, you know, I do feel like there's a self-care deficit here. I do feel like there's a certain aspect of maybe workaholic. Workaholic is coming up and correlating with this card here in the reading, you guys. Workaholic. All right, positivity and work are at the base of the deck. Okay. I feel like these are valid messages for you right now. You guys are just like in this dull energy. Like that's what I'm picking up, is just kind of like a, not going to move if I don't have to. I'm working really hard when I do have to get up. I don't feel like doing anything. I don't even feel like picking up my phone to text this person. I don't feel like talking on the phone and interacting. But just recognize that your partner's having an experience in this too. Okay, don't lose sight of your partner in whatever is going on here with you. Whatever you're reconciling with yourself, you're thinking that it's probably better not to bring it to your partner, but it might actually end up being exactly what you need to do, is to include your partner, not work it out by yourself. Work it out together with this person, because this person really is the key to your happiness. Yep, there's an element to this connection that really is the key to even to your self-love. There's an element here with the Two of Cups. Okay. I really feel like they represent a strong positivity in your life too. Like they help you refill your cups. I think the message here too is just be careful you're not kicking them over on purpose and making more work so that this person has to prove that they love you in a way by refilling the cup. And it makes you feel like they really love you when they do that. Okay? Just utilize it appropriately. Positivity. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. This person is your light. This person offers a lot of emotional clarity for you too. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situations and work. You guys are just workaholic right now. You guys are in work mode. And when you're in work mode, not much else exists. And this person may not really understand totally that when you're in work mode, Taurus, that not much else for you exists, especially when you're working hard or you're working overtime and you're not getting a lot of you time. One thing for Taurus for sure is sleep. You guys need like tons and tons of sleep. So if you're working long hours and, you know, hard days, you just want to come home, wind down, check out, veg, and go to sleep. You know, eat and go to sleep. I don't even see, like, there's nothing else going on here. Literally, like, working to work towards this goal. You're trying to manifest this goal. Oh, goodness. All right, I'm going to tap into my own energy moving forward because that is just exhausting. That just feels exhausting. Okay, so let's round this out at the end of the read here with something from the divine channel through me, because Lord God, you guys need a pick-me-up and not Coke. No. You guys need a pick-me-up and that, no. No MDMA, no checking out, no whatever that is. No, Taurus, no rock star rocking out. No. All right, positive message. All right, here we go. I think it'd be nice if I could find a deck that really just was positive messages. So when we had a reading like this, just a little pick-me-up. Something to just kind of say, what is all this? No. No, I don't know. Universe, I know that you want to bring a card out here, but I kind of want to advocate for Taurus right now. I really feel like what they really need is more than a have faith in your dreams, pick me up, and a kitty poster with a ball of yarn, cutesy. They need something more than cutesy. They need a real jolt. Okay. Taurus needs a jolt. Like, you guys don't even have the energy to cry about this. The Hierophant. Okay. So if you want to, okay, so if you want restitution for your Five of Cups energy, you can rest in the knowledge that the universe is confirming for you that this person is committed to you. Okay. So work hard, do what you got to do. You're not going to lose this person to the fact that you have to work. Okay, so any space that's being created, just give yourself the space. Give yourself the time to rest. Do what you got to do for yourself in the situation and know that this person they're committed to you. Okay? So, Taurus, I hope that helps. And I hope you guys can work your way out of this energy. I know a lot of it has to do with maybe just a little vacation. Maybe that's what this is. You want to see this person and include them, but you really need a vacation. Something about this whole situation just is really heavy. And I hope that it breaks for you come May, and that I have a little bit better of, a handle on the release of this energy and purging this. So work hard, work through it. Universe is at your back and at the helm if you surrender. Yeah. This is hard to leave the energy like this. I'm such a positive, uplifting person. Like, it's hard for me to go, oh, okay, bye now, I gotta go. It's like, how do you say goodbye at a funeral, Yeah, well, I don't know. Awkward. So, yeah. Take care, Taurus. I'll see you guys next month for May, towards the end of April with the May readings, and let me know how that went in the comment section. Click like and subscribe. I'm not making fun of you guys. This is some heavy energy, you guys. Yo, go to a comedy club or something, because damn. Oh my goodness. Okay, Taurus, I do have to go. But as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate all the likes and comments that's coming through. I appreciate you guys for being here, and namaste. You guys got this. You really do. You really do. It's okay. It's going to be okay, Taurus. It's going to be okay.